I'm going to show you my fall journal today, what I did in it, my interpretation of the fall season in my Artisan Journal. This is Artisan Journal Prompt 2024. This is hosted by our friend Patty at Life with Patty. You can go over and check and see what she posts today and what everyone else in this awesome collaboration posts. I'm going to show you what I did and my stories of why I did what I did. So I decided to come outside. It was so pretty. That's why I did the introduction where I did. Here's the outside of my journal. You see, it's getting really thick like all the other girls. And it won't be long. I think I have enough for every page. Now I'm going to show you what I did this week and tell you why I did what I did. This time of year, I started with, you could see the leaves in my yard. I'm getting ready to get my trees topped off, so I haven't been bothering to rake up the leaves. I'm thinking whenever they get here and do all three of my trees plus my palm tree, I'm gonna miss a lot of leaf picking up this year, so that will be fine with me. Let me turn this down and tell you why I did this like I did. I'm going to start with this one right here. This is out in our yard a few years ago. And that is Richard. He got out faithfully and blowed the leaves up, raked the leaves up. Once in a while, I would get out there and help him. Not every time, though. I hate to tell you this. And that was Josh when he was a little boy. Little teeny thing, and he was out there helping his daddy. I don't think he ever decided he liked to do yard work. That was one of the things that he just wasn't. By the way, that's a leaf. I don't know that it dry and crackle, but that's a leaf I picked up off of the ground, and it's still pretty soft, so I glued it in the book. We'll see. And these other leaves right here, they were in a book I had, and I colored them all and cut them out. Or they call it fussy, cut them out. And that's decorating the page. So that's leaves I did myself. And this is week 40. You know, we live not too far from a wonderful pumpkin farm. And this is one of the times that we went to the pumpkin farm. And that was when Caleb was a little boy. You'll see different pictures of of our grandchildren also. And that's Josh at the pumpkin farm, one of the scenes. One year, my mom and dad, and I had it written on the back, it was 1993. It's my mom. And we were on the hayride at the pumpkin farm, going out to the pumpkins to pick our pumpkin. Next picture is Mama and Daddy at the pumpkin farm. We didn't go very often. Now I see myself now, I rarely. It's been a few years since I even went to the pumpkin farm. This was Caleb and his daddy, Willie, inside the pumpkin. The last picture is when you got out to the pumpkin patch. These pumpkins were all around, and you could choose which one you wanted. You know, I can't help but think of some of the big things about Halloween time, actually fall time. It's one of my favorite times of the year, and the only thing I don't like about fall is one thing. I know winter's coming, and I'm not too happy about winter, but I just know it's necessary. I love the fall colors. You know, the burnt oranges and the oranges and all the different colors. It just makes me happy. I love pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin bread. I love pumpkin coffee, the pumpkin spice coffee. And by the way, you can make that year round. Just get your can of pumpkin and you can get several servings out of that. And if you look back in my playlist, you'll find how we did it. I actually have done it more than once. And most of all, I think of the leaves falling. So many years we these trees here, we had our share of leaves. I want to thank you guys for coming along. Hope you'll come back tomorrow and see what I have for you. And I want to let you know that if it all works out, try and have another live on Sunday about 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Just me sitting at the piano playing old songs. You might like it, and you're welcome to go back and watch the other ones that I did. And if you like the old songs, you'll like it. I'm so happy you're here, and I pray God just blesses you today. Thank the Lord for fall. Thank you, Patty, for doing this wonderful collaboration. And check and see what everybody else does. Everybody does a different style, and some of them are so fancy, and some of them are, and basically it's me putting pictures and memories on my page. And I did take some color in the background. I took different color crayons and swirled them around. Yeah. Blessings to you. See you tomorrow.